Good morning, friends. I'll be talking about how to harness technology to take your business to the next level. However, it should be understood a line has to be drawn between how to use the technology and how to use the human mind to be the master and not the slave. The concept is very, very simple. If we as humans should always understand we should be the master of the technology rather than being machines and being slave to the machines. Very good example would be when laptops and mobiles were not there. Normally a human used to remember maybe 15 or 20 telephone numbers. Today, since we are a slave of mobile phones or smartphones per se, we just remember 3 or 4 numbers. So why and what is happening to the human era or the human mind? So Tim Cook touched based on three very, very important aspects. One is the technology, second is humanity, and third is the value proposition. When we talk about technology, yes, technology is used to ease the way the things were done in the recent past. A good example would be performing the pattern searches. When we talk about, there are paid databases whereby you just enter a few details and you will come up with beautiful pie charts, beautiful landscapes, and then the idea of performing the patentability search is to identify the prior art. Tim Cook talked about three very important points. One was technology, second is the humanity, and third is the value. Technology, yes, we are using technology, but how to use a technology in the most efficient way is the need of the hour. Second is humanity. Human per se are social in nature, but when we talk about technology, when we are actually glued to our laptops or television, or glued to series like Netflix, where we are spending most of the time indoors, so the development of human mind is not happening. And development of human mind is not that it only happens in the childhood. A human mind can develop every 24 hours. One should make an effort to understand that concept, like how to spike your neurons on a regular interval so that you become more intelligent or more knowledgeable and be a better you. So it's a very, very important and sensitive issue whereby you need to understand what is the best way to use the technology and where to draw a line. And when we talk about artificial intelligence is artificially induced. If as an entrepreneur or as a researcher we are thinking we can actually mimic the human brain, it's next to impossible, because the day you are able to mimic the human brain you become a god. So that's not the whole idea, where the whole idea of even creating a human mind is next to impossible. For example, when we talk about security, we are actually putting up pictures online. In Instagram we tag where are we. However, what are the repercussions? Anybody can see that and can follow that particular person. So we need to draw a line and how to take care of those aspects. So as a human mind, you need to analyze where to draw a line and how to draw a line. And Tim Cook beautifully portrayed it. And we need to understand we as humans can actually make things easy. At the same time, we can make the same thing very, very difficult. So, what is the need of the hour? Use technology, use it in a way which is beneficial to increase your knowledge as a human mind. Don't be a machine, be more social in nature. The idea of discussing this point was that when I meet my clients, especially the new budding entrepreneurs, they are the young generation and they think that they can just get funding in one day. It's not happening. So what's happening with Google? Let's talk about Google now. Google is coming out with artificial intelligence software tools, and the tool which they have introduced is TensorFlow. So how artificial intelligence can be used to increase the productivity of performing one task? That is the million-dollar idea which needs to be resolved. At the same time, one should understand AI should be used to ease the process of doing a particular project. AI should be used to increase the productivity of a process. Maybe that process can be implied in any of the business verticals. If you have any questions and would like to understand the patent scenario in the traffic signal data or any kind of big data analysis in a particular domain or a particular vertical, we would be happy to assist. We not only research patent applications in India, we actually do research globally, and there are global databases which are very user friendly to the experts, because when we talk about pattern searching, it's not just the keywords. There are tagging along of classifications also. So identifying the classification, that is a patent classification, is very, very important to identify a particular patent, because a particular patent would be talking about multiple aspects in its patent claims, and we as experts can analyze that in the best possible manner. If you have any questions, just drop your questions in the comment box below. You can connect with me on LinkedIn. I'm prity.khastgir. I'm CEO and founder of TCIS India. Have a great day ahead. Bye bye.